Cancel your dealership appointment right now. If you are about to walk in and finance a brand new Toyota Prius for $35,000 to $40,000, you are falling for the biggest financial trap in the automotive industry. The dealership wants you to believe that spending $800 a month on a car payment is the only way to get reliable, hybrid fuel economy. But the math does not make sense. You are spending $30,000 to save a few $1,000s on gas. It is a scam. The smart money is completely ignoring the new car market. Right now, there are 4 forgotten, highly obscure hybrids sitting on the used car market for under $10,000 that make a brand new Prius look slow, cheap, and completely overpriced. I am not going to give you the exact same boring list of used RAV4s and old standard Priuses that every other YouTuber copies and pastes. I am giving you 4 absolute ghosts of the used car market. We are talking about luxury hybrids with over 300 horsepower, sports hybrids with manual transmissions, and one specific car that is the greatest mechanical Trojan horse in automotive history. I have pulled the global auction data, I have verified the powertrain codes, and I guarantee you have not searched for a single one of these cars. Let's get into it. Number 1, the ultimate performance loophole, the 2007 to 2011 Lexus GS 450h. When you think of a hybrid, you think of a slow, loud penalty box that struggles to merge onto the highway. The Lexus GS 450h completely shatters that stereotype. This is a rear-wheel drive, flagship luxury sedan that produces a massive 340 horsepower. It uses the legendary 2GR FSE 3.5-liter V6 engine paired with a high-output electric motor. It will literally smoke a sports car at a red light, hitting 60 miles per hour in just 5.2 seconds, all while getting incredible fuel economy. It has a real mechanical, continuously variable transmission designed for high torque, adaptive suspension, and a whisper-quiet cabin filled with real wood and leather. Why is it under $10,000? Because it is a hybrid luxury car, and the average buyer is terrified of the maintenance. But this is a Toyota product. The powertrain is bulletproof. Because the general public ignored it, the depreciation is catastrophic. You can buy a pristine, fully loaded GS 450h for $8,000 to $10,000 all day long. It makes a new Prius feel like a plastic toy. Number 2, the Japanese sports hybrid that everyone forgot about, the 2011 to 2016 Honda CR-Z. The Toyota Prius is completely numb to drive, but what if you want hybrid gas mileage, but you actually enjoy driving? The Honda CR-Z is the only hybrid vehicle in modern history that was sold from the factory with a true physical 6-speed manual transmission. Under the hood is the LEA 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with Honda's integrated motor assist hybrid system. This is not a complex, highly stressed powertrain. Underneath the sporty exterior, this car is essentially a Honda Fit. It is incredibly simple, vastly over-engineered, and parts are available globally for pennies. The CR-Z weighs almost nothing, handles like a go-kart, and will easily cross 300,000 miles with 0 major repairs. Because it only has 2 seats, the mass market completely rejected it, which drove the used prices straight into the ground. You can buy an absolute mint condition Honda CR-Z with a 6-speed manual for under $8,000. You will never be bored driving this car. But listen to me very carefully. Buying a used hybrid for under $10,000 is the smartest financial hack in the world, but only if you know exactly what you are doing. If you do this wrong, it is financial suicide. Right now, unethical private sellers and illegal dealers are buying hybrids from the auction that have completely dead high-voltage battery packs. They use a cheap OBD2 scanner to clear the hybrid battery failure codes right before you show up for a test drive. You take the car around the block, the engine runs fine, you hand over your $10,000, and they block your number. 2 days later, the red triangle of death pops up on the dashboard, the car goes into limp mode, and the dealership hands you a repair bill for $4,000 to replace the hybrid battery. You just bought a mechanically totaled vehicle. You cannot trust anyone on the used market. You must be armed. That is exactly why I wrote the Anti-Scam Vehicle Blueprint, 2026 to 2036 Definitive Edition. I am a mechanic, and I refuse to let you get robbed by these scammers. scammers. This master manual gives you the exact, uncompromised field protocols I use to destroy dealership scams on the spot. Inside this blueprint, I get my hybrid and EV kill switch protocol. I teach you exactly how to plug in a cheap scanner, read the high voltage battery cell delta, and mathematically verify the exact health of the battery pack before you buy the car. The seller cannot hide this data from you. You will know exactly how much life the battery has left in 60 seconds. You also get my finance office defense scripts, which force the dealer to remove thousands of dollars in fake fees. A dead hybrid battery costs $4,000. This blueprint is $47. It is the absolute cheapest, most ruthlessly effective insurance policy you will ever buy in your entire life. Do not go look at a used hybrid without this loaded on your phone. Click the link at the very top of the description right now, get instant access to the blueprint and the 5-page master checklist, and buy your next car with absolute power.
Let's get back to the list. Number 3. This is the greatest mechanical Trojan horse in automotive history, the 2007 to 2011 Nissan Altima Hybrid. I can already hear the comments. A Nissan? Are you crazy? Nissan CVTs explode every 50,000 miles. Yes, regular Nissan Jatco CVTs are absolute garbage, but the Altima Hybrid does not have a Nissan transmission. Back in the late 2000s, Nissan wanted to sell a hybrid, but they did not have the technology, so they went to their rival. Nissan legally licensed the exact hybrid synergy drive technology directly from Toyota. When you open the hood of a 2007 to 2011 Nissan Altima Hybrid, it is powered by a reliable Nissan 2.5-liter engine, but it is mated to a Toyota Aisin electronic CVT and a Toyota hybrid inverter. You are literally driving a disguised Toyota Camry Hybrid, but because it has a Nissan badge on the grille, the market is terrified of it. You can use the market's ignorance to your massive advantage. While everyone else overpays for a used Toyota Prius, you can buy a Nissan Altima Hybrid that uses the exact same unkillable Toyota technology for $4,000 to $5,000. It is bigger, it is faster, and it is the ultimate used car loophole. Number 4, the ultimate luxury family loophole, the 2006 to 2008 Lexus RX 400h. Why would you squeeze your family into a tiny, uncomfortable Toyota Prius when you could buy a flagship luxury SUV for the exact same price? The Lexus RX 400h was the world's first luxury hybrid SUV. It is powered by the legendary 3MZ FE 3.3-liter V6 engine. This is a cast iron block masterpiece that simply does not break. Combined with the electric motors, this SUV pushes out 268 horsepower and features a heavily advanced all-wheel drive system. It is whisper quiet, incredibly smooth, and features a level of build quality that modern cars simply do not have anymore. The only required maintenance is a timing belt replacement every 90,000 miles. Because it is nearly 20 years old, the depreciation has hit the absolute bottom. You can find these globally for $7,000 to $9,000. You are getting Toyota Highlander reliability, Lexus luxury, and heavy-duty V6 power for a fraction of the cost of a new Prius. You do not need to finance a piece of modern plastic to get reliable fuel economy. The GS 450h, the Honda CRZ, the Altima Hybrid, and the RX 400h prove that the smart money is in the forgotten ghosts of the used car market. But remember, finding the right model means absolutely nothing if the high-voltage battery is secretly dying. Protect yourself. Click the link in the description right now and download the anti-scam vehicle blueprint. Arm yourself with my exact mechanic protocols, test the battery cells yourself, and buy your next hybrid with absolute unshakable confidence. If this video saved you from a $40,000 mistake, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and leave a comment down below telling me which of these 4 secret hybrids you are going to buy.